Hello everyone, Lilith here. We're back again with M over here.
Hi everyone, how's it going?
So today we're playing Bakery Tycoon. You ever baked stuff before?
I think so. In real life, not really too much in like a game like this.
Alrighty, let's get to the walls. We gotta claim it, so we could be like teammates and stuff.
Right behind you.
I'm a veteran at Roblox. So like in Tycoon games, it's important to, no, not this one, the one next to me over here. You need to touch this white wall so we could be teammates. So basically some people will try to break into your house to murder you because they think it's fun to bully the poor. Because right now we have nothing, we have no walls or anything. So on the floor, you see something that says $0 in front of you. You're supposed to walk on top of it. Ta-da! So now we're basically, the first conveyor we're going to be using, we're supposed to click on it.
So walk to it.
Oh, we're making bread. Nice. So we got to keep clicking until we get $12. So we could buy the second one so we can stop having to just spam click. So I made $12. Well, $14. Okay, so I bought the second one. So now the second bread's $4. Damn. What was that?
I'm trying to see if I'm doing this right. I think I got $4 so far.
Yeah, like since we're teammates, even I can click on your stuff so you could get money. So, no, don't touch that. So basically, after you keep clicking over here, this is where your money's at. So you're supposed to walk over the green thing to collect the money. I can't collect your money because it's your money.
That's true.
So yeah,
so which way do I go?
You just walk on top of it,
money?
And just walk on top of the green thing, and then it's automatically at the top of your screen.
I have $12 right now. That's not bad.
You have $12?
Yep. So far.
So now you just step on the $12 here, and that's gonna, it's like a automatic thing, so like you don't have to push the button, and each bread costs $4 instead of $2.
Oh no, I lost my money. I have to start over. Now I'm at 0 all the time.
That's completely fine, because this game is all about, you know, high risk, big reward. You know what I mean?
Yes. Oh, thank goodness. I have my money. I'm at 14. Let me see. Go to the
Like how some people say you gotta spend money to make money. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard that saying before.
Yeah. Damn, for a pack of stairs, it's $200.
So wait, do I help you with the bread right now? Like.
No, so basically, all you gotta do is just focus on hitting the button non-stop on your side. So you could get at least $35, so you could get the third one, because the bread, I think it's either $6 or $8. So over here, you have $68 right now. So come collect your money.
That is not bad at all.
So you have enough money so you could buy a wall if you want, or you could buy the dropper. So like when you don't have enough money, it's red, but when you have enough money, it turns green.
Oh wow.
I look like
I'm at 108.
I broke my leg or something. It looks so silly. Carpet. I'ma buy the dropper. How much is this one? Damn.
We got a little bit more money. Let's see. Dun dun dun.
There's also a thing called an upgrader. That means you get 2 times the amount of money. So it's basically like 2 times 2. You know what I'm saying?
That is actually not bad.
could decorate outside if I wanted to. Oh yeah, also there's a thing called the safety door. That basically puts lasers in place so no one can break in.
Oh
But the
wow, I
issue
did not
is,
know that.
okay, so you see right here where it says weapon stand, it's red.
Yeah,
Um,
I see it.
so basically, when we buy it, the game's gonna give us a sword or a gun. I don't recommend buying it until we get our walls up because someone might come over and try to steal our weapons and then they're gonna attack us.
That's true. I was gonna say, would you need Robux for that? Because I think I'm very low on Robux at the moment.
No, all you need is like the in-game currency. Also, for some reason, this game saves people's progress because I just saw a dude spawn in, and he had like a a 3-floor mansion or something.
What?
Yeah, it was really surprising.
So we are the Blueberry Bakery.
Yay! I love blueberries.
I love blueberry muffins, especially like when it's warmed up with like a little bit of butter, very burnt there.
Blueberry muffins are the best.
It's
We,
like very rare that I have them. I'd say
mm,
my favorite pastries are like what? Almond croissants, butter croissants, and chocolate croissants for sure. Like sometimes here and there, like sweet treats.
oh, like when I was visiting my family, there was a cafe. It was called a crepe store. You know what crepes are, right?
I love crepes. Those are one of my favorite desserts to
Yeah, they're
have.
good, especially with Nutella. But yeah, the restaurant, or I think it was like a bakery. So the bakery basically they called itself crepes, but it was just croissants, and inside the croissants was Nutella, Oreo, and ice cream.
Yum! I would love that kind of crepe. I love anything to do with crepes, especially like if it's Nutella. I love Nutella.
Real. I've tried it, and I made sure I shared some with my cousin because I like discovering hidden bakeries or stuff that kind of like surprises
That's
someone.
true.
Like, oh my god, this new cafe that just opened. Wow.
I hear that sometimes on like social media, like check out this cafe in like wherever in the area.
Mhm.
Or sometimes I get recommended like a burger spot or any food spot,
Mhm.
like sometimes on social media, and I'm like, that just popped up for me like on YouTube. Like,
Yeah. Cause like I love when people help out, hidden gems in the world.
that is true, especially like promoting small businesses. I see like some people promoting small businesses.
Mhm. So there was this one time, if I remember correctly, that this guy found. So there's this restaurant was more like a grocery store, but it's not really a grocery store. It's just like a burger place, but there's no seats to sit at and eat. But
What kind of burger
basically,
place?
it's in New York, and this guy it's basically called Smashies, and this guy makes a ton of burgers, and oh my god, he sells them for really cheap money. So there's like a breakfast burger. Well, it's not really a burger because it's like bacon, egg, and cheese, and it's like only $2.85.
That's actually not bad. That's not a bad price.
Yeah, and I've seen their sandwiches compared to other people's like hands and stuff, and the sandwiches are pretty good. Are pretty big, but they like smash it down.
I have seen like some videos like that before.
Mhm. But like I've every time I go to New York, I really want to try it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I've heard something
But
like
like
a
no one
burger
wants to
place.
try it out. Everyone's like, "Oh, but that's too far away because like um I don't know. I forgot which area it's in.
Would it be like in Brooklyn or Manhattan, the Bronx?
Cause wait, I think it's like in it's either in Brooklyn or Manhattan. But I usually like like as soon as cause it's like a really long drive and stuff. But it takes like so long to get there, and it's like 20 more minutes to get to the burger place. And everyone's like, nah, no thanks, because there's so much traffic in New York.
That is true.
And there's a lot of
A lot of
lunatics
traffic.
driving.
I've heard of this other burger spot called Smash Burger. I don't think I've ever been there before, but I hear that their burgers are pretty good. That's what I've heard.
I think we've heard of the same burger place. I don't know, because like, oh yeah, there's also a restaurant like that where I went to. So there's a burger called like the Smashy Burger or Smash Burger. Everyone keeps putting Smash in their name lately, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I think that's like very coincidental, like very
Mhm.
of a coincidence.
Um, have you been collecting your money? Look, you have enough money
Yes.
to buy a third dropper. I highly recommend that so you could get more moolah. Ooh.
I've been bringing up my money, so that is perfect. Where is that? So
Right
I
here?
can get the
Right here. It's $35.
dropper. There
You
we
could also get
go.
the fourth one. Get it, get it, get it. You get more money faster. And you could get the fifth one. Do it, do it, do it.
There we go.
And get this one. This one's the upgrader. That means it times 2. So instead of bread for $4, it's $6.
And
So,
then what about the rolling station?
the rolling station, cause that they're not really, they're like decorating, but I think they're also making money. But the chef is really expensive. I mean, you get the station, but you don't get the chef yet. But
Oh
like,
wow.
you have enough money, you can collect some stuff. Um, cause like I don't know how much money you have. Let me open the leaderboards. You have 349. So, let me see what you got. So the second upgrader is $350. So I recommend you go collect the rest of your money. Wow, you have 1,000.
I'm trying to bring up this money from what I had it before.
No, but you're pretty
Will I be
good
able to
because
do
you
that?
have 1,000 right there saved, and then you could put it on your upgrader too, so you get more money
That
much
is
faster.
true.
Oh, there's a matcha bakery, a vanilla bakery, strawberry bakery. If I had a choice, I feel like I would probably be a strawberry or a blueberry gal. How about you?
Me too. I would go with strawberry. You can't go wrong with strawberry because for me, when I think of strawberries, I think of like what strawberry donut, strawberry
Mm-hmm.
cookies, or like anything that has to do with like strawberries, especially like a PB&J sandwich, like with strawberry jam.
Exactly, because for restaurants or more specifically bakeries, I feel like if you have strawberry in your name, everything is gonna be based on strawberries. Strawberry banana bread, strawberry
That is true.
milkshakes. You have $2,000. You should definitely collect it.
Where is the 2000?
Right here. You collect it, and then you could put the money on the upgrader so you earn more. And now you can hire a chef and you'll get extra money. And then cause like you finish upgrading this entire thing, so now you could buy the second chef too. So now I just recommend focusing on earning some money and then start decorating the inside and the outside. And then you can get the second floor unlocked.
This is actually a pretty fun game. I've never played one of these games before just yet.
Yeah, they take a long time, but sometimes if you're like I don't know how to put it, but like if you balance everything out, then yeah, you could like beat the game within like maybe 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes.
That is actually not bad at all.
Mhm. It says, so it's like
Sometimes,
33% completion. Strange.
sometimes I like getting cinnamon buns. Sometimes if I'm craving something like really sweet for breakfast, I sometimes will just
Damn,
be
is
like,
that?
okay, let me satisfy the sweet craving, and then the next day I'm like, okay, it's time for like a
Mm-hmm.
savory breakfast.
How much is the bread? Jesus. That's way too fast, man. Oh, 78. $117 for bread? Oh my god. You seriously need to get the second floor. Would
That
you
much
ever?
for bread?
Yeah?
Like that much for bread?
If you get all the upgrades, like if you save up to maybe $3,000, you could immediately upgrade the new bread machine on the second floor. You're gonna see a button that says conveyor belt, and right there, just everything in a row, just click on all the buttons, and then boom, bread for $112.
I can't imagine bread costing that much.
Mm-hmm. Like, would you ever eat, like, let's say famous people eat there, like, for example, your favorite musician, Taylor Swift, and Selena Gomez. So let's say they ate at this bakery, and now all of a sudden the bread's like $112. Would you still eat there?
It kind of depends. I would say like a little bit like yes and no, because if it's 112, I would be like, that is expensive.
Damn, exactly. Because that's basically, because like some people only earn $7 per hour, and like I cannot waste all my saved earnings on one piece of bread.
That is true. Like instead, why not save money for like some things that are
Mhm.
like necessities in everyday life?
Exactly.
Like if you're trying to get a car, why not save money? If you're
Mhm.
like trying to save up for like college and anything.
For real. I don't know. Some people just want to be like an influencer, and they're probably gonna be like, so I went to this restaurant that Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez ate at. This bread, it's a 10 out of 10, you know? So basically, just free promotion, and more people are just gonna keep buying the bread to the point where the bread's gonna be like $300 for one bread.
Exactly. I can never get bread for like $300.
That's. My Hispanic soul would be. My Hispanic ancestors would be pissed off at me. Because, do you ever have a Hispanic family member that was, like, such a cheapskate that they would always save every single money that they earn?
I think maybe kind of when I was like growing up.
Mm-hmm. Like,
I
for
can't really like
example,
remember.
let me think about it. So, like, for example, like, um, I'm not gonna say who, but we're just gonna call them Ava, alright? So, Ava, growing up, she would always buy the cheaper things for her house, her home. And, like, she would always, if there's a way to save money, she'll do it. Even though she has a car, she always, rides the bus, save gas, never spends any money. To the point where she saved over, I'd say, $9,000 in her bank account.
Oh wow, that is a lot of money, even if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. But I think, like, that's pretty smart of her, and I feel like this Ava person, like, cause like some people say it's important to save enough money, cause you never know when you need it. Like, what if you're in a car accident and you literally have to repair everything in your car and it costs $2,000? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is true.
Hmm. So did you collect your money?
Yeah, I'm at 10,000, which is not bad.
Okay, so put in some windows. And then the security door. Yep, it's right there. And then the entrance, cause like the more you pay for some of the stuff, the quicker you're gonna get the stairs. So get the paintings.
Any painting?
Get the inside wall right here. That's probably gonna show the stairs. Okay, right here, get the stairs. It's 700. And now you could get the second floor. It's 750. So now on your second floor, you could skip that if you want. That's like $800 for lights. But yeah, second floor, you go over here. And then for $175, you can get the conveyor belt. And then you're gonna get the bread that costs $112. So you basically just like get this one and just keep going in a straight line. No, you missed the button. Damn, a dropper for $450. You know, if people ever made no, not that one. Over here. This one. If people ever made tycoons in real life, there would be so many trillionaires to this day. So yeah, get this one too. Basically, get all the upgrades. Yeah, over here there's another one. And then this is the last one. And then boom, $112 per bread. Yay! So now you could like do whatever you want. You could decorate the upstairs or the downstairs, and because like right now you could just like yeah, just look around. Any green buttons, you could click on them, except for the ones right next to where your money's at, because those need Robux.
Yeah, that's true. I think for right now I'm gonna go back down so I can bring up my money, because I'm at 5,000 in the game, so I'm gonna bring up that money.
That reminds me of that TikTok. Bring your money up, not your funny up.
It's like that one TikTok audio that I heard before that said, just give me my money. I would love to do baking.
For real, like, I don't know, like, opening a bakery seems like fun, but at the same time it's like really stressful, because like when you're starting off, you don't know who's gonna be your first customer or if anyone's gonna buy anything. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I have seen like sometimes it is tough, like opening a bakery, and sometimes you don't get like enough customers. Sometimes I have seen that like happen before.
Yeah. Cause like, I'm not gonna say his name, but my mom has a friend. We could call him Hank, I guess. A random white name. So Hank, he has a grocery store, or like a bodega. But the issue is that his bodega is like really far away from populated streets, so he's not getting as much customers as he did in his old bodega. And I just feel bad for him.
More easier
because every time, what?
I'm guessing the first one was like easier to get to, like the first bodega.
Yeah, because like it was right by our old school. You just walk down like 3 blocks and right there was his bodega.
So I will be right back.
Alrighty. Okay everyone, so Marisol went to take a break right now. I'll still be playing. Hopefully I could try doing this solo, because, you know, me and my own thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I'm head empty right now. Oh. I hope you guys enjoy my new avatar. It's because, like, Roblox doesn't really have that much plus size model. I mean, they do have one, but the the head looked really creepy because it was just like no face, like Slenderman. So basically, it has like the hip dips and like somewhat thick thighs. I'm not trying to sexualize the Roblox character. I'm just trying to make me in real life and put it into a character. Cause like I like size. Shit, I keep freaking screwing the name of this big ass thing. But anyways, yeah, this head is from like a chibi avatar. I think I don't know, cause sometimes my avatars are 2 years old or more, so it's hard to remember their names. Cause I think I have a lot of avatars. Cause like, to be honest, I've been playing Roblox for almost 10 years now. So I'm basically a pro at this game, but Eminem kind of downloaded this game, I'd say about a month ago, maybe 2-ish months ago. Because we're about to be in September soon. This is where Marisol went AFK, guys. Yeah. So yeah, basically, she joined like 2-ish months ago. I mean, like, I remember in middle school maybe talking to her about this game, but a lot of people weren't making popular enough games for everyone to be like obsessed with Roblox as they are now. And yeah, like I'm just, you know, doing what I do best and just playing Roblox games till I don't know, till I get popular enough. I don't know, cause like I really want to do, like I want to do like so much stuff, but like you can't have an adventure without cash. And so like that I'm doing these YouTube videos for fun mostly. Alright guys, so Marisol's back from being AFK. Hopefully you've earned a lot of money
Definitely
while you were
back.
gone.
Yep, I got to 69,000. Make that 71,000 now.
Nice. So now, like, you could just keep going up the stairs. You can now pay for the $800 lights that are on the stairs.
Which I'm gonna do right now.
So now you could continue all the way up here. You could pay for the walls so no one tries breaking in. And like over here, the rolling stations, that's where the chefs are. So you could pay for that and earn some more money. And yeah, now we just like focus on decorating everything, and then pretty much, you know, we could get our weapons now.
I got some windows and I'm gonna do some rugs, then I'll go back down.
Nice. Ooh, I got weapons. So this is a frost sword. I don't know what this do. It throws like some weird icicle. Okay, that's weird. And this is a bomb. I got a T-bomb. I could see down the hole. Jeez.
I got the blue weapon. The blue
sword.
Katana something.
The blue katana. It's like,
yeah, the blue katana.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, Marisol, you need to get the kitchen plant here. Cause like, so we could, I don't know if it gives us bonus points if we decorate everything on each floor. Or maybe they give us like bonus money or something. I'm not too sure, but, you know, it's better to complete. Oh, the second floor, there's a sleep ray and there's a frost sword. So it's another ice sword. Let me show you. Hello. Well, you could come up the stairs if you want. So this is the ray gun. Pew pew. It makes someone pass
wow.
out or something. And this is the sword. It's really blue.
That is actually so cool.
Yippee! So, so like, what would you try to make from scratch? Let's say you don't know, so like, do you know how to make brownies from scratch?
I have made brownies before, but like the box version, brownies from scratch, never
Mm-hmm.
before. Like I haven't given it like an attempt yet.
Mm, that's alright. I've like made the box brownies. They're already pre-made. They have everything mixed in already. But but from scratch, that's like really hard.
That is true, because I do know from like the recipes that I've seen is like you need flour, you need measured cups to make sure that all the ingredients are measured out.
Like I think like one time I was trying to make a unique cake and I accidentally made brownies, but the thing is I didn't have any chocolate chips to add to it. So it was
But it still turned out good.
mm, um like out of a 10, I'd say it was probably a 4. Like it tasted all right, but it felt like it was missing something.
Oh wow.
I don't know, cause like I put the right amount of sugar, butter, vanilla extract, and like a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's just kind of hard.
Was it like missing an ingredient like
It
flour
most
or
likely
something?
probably was, but like to make something taste specifically like something you want online or something that's already pre-made, it's really difficult unless you have the entire recipe yourself.
That is true. Like
So
I can
like,
tell some
hmm?
cooking is hard.
Mm. So like, would you ever open your own bakery?
No, I would not open my own bakery.
Yeah,
I am a
because like,
hospitality major, so when me being a hospitality major and studying to work in hospitality business, I would not open a bakery.
mm,
But I would support like local businesses, like anybody that opens a bakery, I would support and like promote for them to like get customers.
that's good. Cause like, if I'm correct, instead of focusing on making cakes and decorating them so they could turn out good and stuff like that, you have to spend money on like the pans, the the freaking butter, the salt, basically everything that you need in a cake. You have to spend all your freaking blood, sweat, and tears to freaking get it to go someplace.
Yeah, that is true. I have heard of that before.
Mhm. And it's like really hard because you also have to pay taxes. You have to pay rent from the building that you're selling your bread and your cakes at.
That is true. I have heard of that before, I think online.
Because that's why there's a lot of people that go to business major and then they go to like a food major.
That is true. Like working in a restaurant,
Because if
I've wanted to make cake pops before. Like I love cake pops, but
mm-hmm.
I've never made them from scratch before.
Oh my god. So like one of my mom has so my mom, she has a friend that owns her own bakery and she makes like the most delicious cake pops ever. And like, oh my god, I need the recipe now.
I love cookies and cream cake pops, like the strawberries and cream cake pop.
Mm.
I don't think I've ever had a birthday cake pop just yet. I'm more for like the cookies and cream one and like a strawberries and cream.
Cause you know how some people have cupcakes as well instead of birthday cake?
Oh yeah, I love cupcakes.
Cause like they have to decorate the cupcakes to make like a face or something. Let's say someone likes let's say someone likes Dory or Nemo from, you know, the Disney movie.
Yeah.
So basically they would have to put the cupcakes in like a fish like shape, and then they have to like put the colors on top of the cupcakes, and I feel like that's gotta be really hard. Cause another thing with baking is you need to wear a hairnet. You're gonna be sweaty, and you're gonna be like cooking people food. So if someone finds a hair in their food, they're gonna either sue you or you're gonna have to comp their meal. You know what that
Oh
is?
yeah. Yeah, I have seen people getting comped like their meals.
Yeah. Oh my god, that reminds me of this video. So, this lady, so she posts like a ton of videos on, I think, Facebook or Instagram. And if I remember, so one of her videos got like 12,000 views, and she only got like 1,000 followers. And you know what
No
happened?
way. What happened?
So she went to this restaurant, and after like she finished eating her food, she told to the waiter, "I'm not gonna pay my food."
What?
Or some, I don't remember how it went, but she was like, I don't want to pay for my food. I have over no, no, and then like the guy's like, no, she said like, I want you to comp my meal, because so she's basically saying that she wants them to comp her meal because she's like a famous influencer, but she only has 1,000 followers. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when the manager came, the guy that like he didn't film it, but like he was talking about the situation that was happening. So this guy walked up to the manager and said like, "Hey, you need to pay for your meal because that's like very rude of you not to." And then he turned to the manager and said like, "Hey, I'll give your restaurant a shout out. I have over 1 million followers on Instagram. Don't worry." And like that guy, he's like a sweetheart. He like paid for his meal and everything, and that was like so freaking.
What?
Yeah, that lady was like internet Karen or something.
Oh wow. Yeah, I see videos half the time about like Karens complaining about stuff.
Pew 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 pew. So yeah, how much money do you have?
1,117.
Alright, so everything green, just walk on top of it so you could get rid of it.
Let's see, what do I want to purchase? The plants, and that might be a good purchase actually.
There's even stuff outside. There's like a picnic area and some seats.
Where can anybody find me online?
This server's pretty empty. What?
Where can anybody find me online?
What do you mean? Can you elaborate more?
Like, can people find my channel? Like, I know I have access
I have your channel saved on my PC. Like, I keep your YouTube profile open, so whenever you post like new videos, so like, you know, you could get the watch hours from me watching a video or a short. So like I already have your channel. So like yeah, I'll totally, every video we do together, I'm gonna put your YouTube channel in the description.
Speaking of channels right now, I am uploading one more YouTube Shorts. Just this way, like, I have another bit of content up.
Because I think I pretty much finished everything on my floor. All you gotta do is just hit all the green buttons. You have enough money to pay for all of them. And yeah.
Let's see, making sure I get through all the green buttons. Let's see. I think I'm halfway there. if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you just need one more floor, and then that's where the ceiling is.
Let's see, how do I get the last floor?
Pew! The button's always next to the stairs, so yeah, on the second floor, you'll see a button saying unlock the third floor, and then you open that up, and then you'll see another button unlock the fourth floor after you get the stairs. So just keep climbing up the stairs. There's the buttons right there. Is right here for the third floor.
I see it. There we go.
And then you could go up here. You're getting better at the mechanics on Roblox. Oh, you just bought a wall. So you just go over here to the rolling stations. That's the chefs. Cause in this floor, there isn't a conveyor belt. So over here, you just get the rolling station, and then you buy everything that's in this room. All the green. You have enough money to also get the fourth floor, so you could get that out of the way to earn more money. And then basically every green circle, just click on all of them, or like step on all of them, and then boom, we finished the game.
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm making sure. And there we go. I'm on the fourth floor. Looks like.
Oh, this map is so empty. Like, I know it's like about a bakery and stuff, but like they need to add some more stuff, because it's like, yikes.
Yes, I'm on the fourth floor.
So like, have you ever been to like a good bakery lately, or no?
I've been to this bakery where they sell Dominican cakes, and it's really good. Like, not recently, but I've had cakes from there like for every birthday. I'm pretty sure.
Yum. Cause like, I'm not gonna say their actual name, but my mom, you know the friend that I told you about that has the bakery?
Yeah.
So basically, since she and my mom are friends, she likes to be a cheapskate whenever my mom orders a cake from her.
What?
So you know, like when you get a big cake, there's supposed to be a long tube in the middle?
Yeah, I've seen like baking shows that should be in a cake.
Yeah, otherwise the cake could fall apart. So
sometimes I watch baking shows, so I
Mhm.
sometimes see what can go wrong, like when you're baking.
So if you see green buttons, that just keep clicking on them, and we have finished the game. But yeah, since she mostly makes birthday cakes for my birthday, or you know, my father's birthday or my mother's birthday, and like her cake tastes pretty good, but the issue is that she never puts the tube in the middle because she's trying to save money. Because when you make a big cake that has like two pieces of cake and put them on top of each other with cream in the middle, cause like when you put a tube in the middle, I guess that it's like tubes are expensive or something. Cause like I've had at least 3 birthdays with her cake, and one of them was, I think it was for my father's birthday, that she freaking didn't put a single tube in it. And every car ride home, the cakes are immediately like split or cut in half. And that like bugged me so much. And I kept on telling my parents every year that I don't want any cakes from her bakery anymore, because she keeps screwing it up and she has like one job.
I can see why that can be frustrating.
Yeah, and like, so then you, so yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just that, I'm just bugged. Like, if I were making something for my friends and family, I would want them to have the best thing, so I would like try my best to make sure they have an awesome birthday cake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
But like, Yeah, it just bugs me that she keeps doing that. I don't think she did it this year because my dad ordered a birthday cake because I don't know if they were the ones who had to deliver the cake to our house. But yeah.
Oh wow. That is just like sometimes I feel like when you're a baker, you double check if you have like to hold a cake together because you don't want a cake falling apart or splitting like when you're on the drive back home.
Mhm. Wow, I'm really surprised no one tried bullying us. Cause
I
like,
think I'm almost done.
cause like growing up, and playing Roblox as a kid, there every time I would play a tycoon, there was always someone who had like 3 or 4 floors and they already finished the game, but they're staying on the game to bully other people.
What?
So yeah, they would like collect all their weapons and then like if you don't have a security door or walls in your building, then they can literally like parkour into your home and just like freaking stab you or something or shoot you.
No. No, 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 no.
Mhm. And all you need is just one cake. So like if you probably seen a couple of countries like different cakes or like different versions of foods. So like what's a cake that you really want to try from another country?
I seen a video about this earlier today. Some people, there's a TikToker from the UK, and she said a lot of American people comment all the time that in the UK they have something called Jaffa cakes. It's like a cookie. Some people debate if it's a cookie or if it's like a cake sort of thing. And it's like
Mhm.
dark chocolate with like orange jelly, as they call it in the UK. And some people here in the US are like commenting on that TikTok video. Is it more like a cookie? Is it more like a cake? It it does. I remember the TikToker, the British TikToker, she did say it's like a little bit of like a cake in the middle, like a sponge, as they call it in the UK. And then it is like a cookie part. So I would
Mm.
probably want to try that because I have heard of that before, like a few times, and I would love to try that from the UK.
Nice. I feel like I really want to try either a Japanese dessert or a Korean dessert because like have you ever searched up Korean cake ASMR or Japanese cake ASMR?
I think sometimes that some TikTokers on TikTok pop up on my For You page about that. Like sometimes I get different videos recommended on like whatever it is, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I get videos suggested like that half the time.
Mm. So basically, it's a person in like a white kitchen, and there's no background music, but it's basically just him making cakes and then eating the cakes at the end of the video. And he shows you how to make the cakes. I just watch them for the noise. I just like how like crunchy it sounds like when you're like mixing the cake and stuff like that.
Yeah, that is true. I like watching like baking videos sometimes, just like sometimes I'm just curious to like know how to bake stuff. Like if I one day want to bake cookies or like a at home no bake cheesecake because I love cheesecake. That's another one of my favorite desserts. So sometimes I like watching baking videos.
Mm. Yeah. You pretty much got everything on the third floor, but like the bottom floor down here, there's an outdoor patio that I'd recommend using your things, your money. Look at our neighbors. Look at that house they have.
What the? Trying to go down. And I think I got almost everything. I think I got a lot of the. I think I got a lot of the green dots like filled up.
Mm, I don't know, like some people would spend money in this game, and I don't know why, because you're only gonna play this game till you finish all your stuff.
That is true.
Because you know how, like, some video games Roblox are like pay to win, you basically have to pay a ton of
Yeah.
money. just for a tiny prize, and they're like, haha, look what I got. You don't have it because you're not OP. OP is like overpowered, like me.
Yeah, that is true. I think I've heard of that before.
Yeah, like, it's just so annoying cause like if you're like, cause like I play Roblox a lot, but I don't play any of the fighter games. I just mostly play Roblox, as like a downtime to like relax, unwind, or just chill and talk with my friends on Discord, you know?
Yeah, I can feel that,
Um,
but sometimes just wanting to relax.
mhm. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, I understand. So like, my other the guy I usually record videos with, my other friend Brick. So he
Oh wow.
so his nickname on YouTube is Brick. So like, so no one, cause like, YouTube is kind of like weird. And I don't want people to search up his name online or something, all because I said his name, you know.
Yeah, that
So
is
like I
true.
would feel bad if I put him in danger by doing that. So I just do I just keep stuff to myself, you know.
Yeah, I sometimes keep stuff to myself as well because I feel like a lot of things, there are some things that should be shared, but some things that are meant to be private. Like, I'll give an example, like
Especially
my
online.
relationship. Like, I could say, for example, like my relationship, I keep it off of like what media. I just have it on like what Instagram, and I think just that on there for like, I guess people in my life that just follow me, but on YouTube, no. Just because like I want people on YouTube to kind of like respect a little bit my relationship, so I just keep it very semi-private.
Mhm. Cause so yeah, whenever I play a game, like relax, unwind. Sometimes I play some games with Brick as like, just a little hobby. But like, I don't understand how some people are just obsessed with a game that they log on to every day. Oh my god,
Yeah,
that just
true.
reminded me. So, have you, cause like, since you've only been on Roblox for like maybe 2 months or more, have you ever seen something called Adopt Me?
I have seen that. Yes, I believe I was introduced to that game by YouTube. Like I got like what to watch YouTube videos on that, like through YouTube.
So, oh my god. So the lore. So basically, I was there when the game used to be fun. So basically, Adopt Me was originally a game where you play as a parent or a little kid, and you could get adopted. But there's also pets in the game, and people, if you're in the game long enough, or if you take care of your kid, or if you have a good parent, everyone earns at least $7, and you would save up money to buy an egg to try to get a legendary pet.
No way. That is actually
So
not bad.
this game, it's basically, there's no more pretending to be parents or a baby anymore. The game is all about just buying the most rarest pet and trying to trade it to other people for really dumb reasons. And there's people that have online streaks. So what that is they, every time they log in on Adopt Me, they get another point.
What?
And I've seen people with over 300 points. So that means every day for the past year, they have been logging on to Adopt Me.
Oh my goodness. I've never played the game before, but I've heard it's a pretty good game. That's what I've heard.
I mean, it used to be a good game, but like, the game's not really good anymore. It's all about just getting the most rarest pets and then just shoving it in people's faces. Or there's a bunch of weirdos on there trying to like steal your pets or something, cuz some people figured out a hack on how to steal other people's pets.
What?
Yeah, but I think they fixed that. I'm not too sure.
So it's like in reality not the popular game as it was before.
Yeah, like all it's about is just like having a pet, and then just like cause like you're supposed to in the game you're supposed to take care of the pet, give it food, give it a bath, take it to the park so it can play, take it to the water park so it can swim and play, take it to the campsite so it can go camping. You also have to feed it, make sure it takes a good bath, and you keep leveling it up until it's an adult. So some people like if you're new to the game, they give you pets that they don't want because you only have a limited amount of space.
Oh wow.
So like people would probably give you a bunch of common or maybe some rare pets that they don't want anymore because they have too many legendary pets. The hell did you do? Why is it so foggy in here?
Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to get stuck.
I don't know, what was that? Did you get everything?
I feel like I did get everything. I'm pretty sure I got through everything.
I think, on the third floor, because you still gotta get the balcony.
And we're back!
Alright everyone, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this bakery tycoon. What would you rate the game, Marisol?
I rate the game a 9 out of 10. It's a pretty fun game, and I like this game. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, the game's like pretty quick. Everything's like simple. It's not really pay to win. It's not like forcing you to buy stuff in their game. I would also say like it's a 9 out of 10. It's pretty good. I like it, and it's cute. Alright, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!